What is up, guys, and what is popping in the jungle? Welcome to another video today of the series, the basics of fat loss, how I dropped from 28% body fat all the way down to 8%, or at the time where you're watching this video probably already 6% in about 7 months. How I lost over 50 pounds and how you can do exactly the same without restrictive diets and with a diet that's actually sustainable, okay? So if you're new to this series, make sure to start this series from the top on the playlist so you get what I'm talking about here and you're on the same page. If you watch this video right now and you're at the series, congratulations, man. You already know a lot right now. So that said, once more, if you need personal help, click the link down below. Get yourself a free discovery call scheduled and we're gonna give you 20 minutes of custom tailored content straight up to you on the Zoom call, which is gonna be absolutely awesome, man. Looking forward to it. And also make sure to join the free Facebook community to get more exclusive content of this series. So you're gonna get even better in your journey. That's it, let's just jump right in. So today we're going to talk about the right macronutrients, okay? What are macronutrients? Macronutrients are basically your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates, okay? And a lot of people say, okay, I know how many calories I have to eat, but I don't know how many, like what kind of macronutrients I should eat, like what this should be the split. I don't know, right? A lot of people say, okay, you gotta do keto and you gotta cut out all the carbs, which is crap, and we're gonna go over it, okay? So, what you have to do is you have to do an even macro split, so your body needs everything, gets everything it needs that is required for optimal performance while you're dieting, okay? So that said, the first thing you need is protein. Most people gotta increase their protein intake, and for a diet I would recommend to eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight a day, okay? So that said, 1 pound of protein per 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight a day. Why? Because you protect your muscle mass from breaking down, because protein is going to stimulate muscle protein synthesis in your body, and it's going to protect your muscle mass. You can recover your muscles better from your muscle resistance training, and therefore your body is going to go for the body fat to burn to get energy instead of your muscle mass. Instead, just like what we learned in the first video, you got 2 sources of stored energy in your body, which is once the body fat and secondly the muscle mass, okay? So you need 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Now, fat. A lot of people think, oh, should I cut out all the fats? Hell freaking no. Never do that. Never do that. Your body needs fats in order to produce your hormones, in order to keep the correct organ function going. So if you cut out all the fats, you're going to massively shoot yourself in the foot and you're going to massively crash. So what you do with the fats, my recommendation in a diet is to have about 0.3 grams of fats per pound of body weight, and then you're on the safe side and you consume enough fats for your body to function right, okay? And also you can have some delicious foods with that. Next thing is carbohydrates. Why do people cut out carbohydrates? It doesn't make any sense, because as long as you're in a caloric deficit, you're gonna lose the weight. So the reason why a lot of people on keto, for example, lose weight super fast is because they get depleted of glycogen. So they release a whole bunch of water, because glycogen is holding water in your muscle cells. So they get depleted of a whole bunch of water, and then they lose 6 to 8 pounds or whatever in the first week, because they lose a whole bunch of water weight. It's not because they lose fat magically, it's just because they lose a whole bunch of water weight at the start, and that's why they think it's the best thing ever. But over a certain period of time they notice, oh, it's not happening like that anymore, because it's obvious. And you need carbohydrates, and carbohydrates are actually a good thing to fuel you with energy. If you stay higher carb on your diet, you're going to have more strength, you're going to look fuller, because your glycogen stores aren't depleted, so your muscle look a lot more full, and overall you're just going to feel better and you're going to feel more energized. So that said, make sure to not cut carbohydrates. And how many carbohydrates should you eat? Super simple. You hit your 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, you hit your 0.3 grams of fat per pound of body weight, and then you fill out the rest of your calories with carbohydrates. 1 gram of carbohydrates has around 4.1 calories, so you fill out the rest of your calories with carbohydrates. For example, if you would have 820 calories left, you eat 200 grams of carbs. That's it. Those are your macronutrients. Go with that. Make sure to hit them, and then you're going to be on the safe side. In the next video here on YouTube, we're going to talk about your micronutrients. Why are they important and how to hit them? And a lot of people ask me, how many calories do I need and how do I calculate them? I made an exclusive video on the Facebook group that is going to go online soon. So make sure to click the link down below in the description and join the free Facebook community. Become a part of the family and get your video to calculate how many calories do you need, so you know exactly how to go about that. I'll see you there. If you have any more questions, just drop them down below in the comments. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you never miss another video. And if you want to talk one-on-one and get your free discovery call where we get you 20 minutes of custom tailored content specifically to you, go ahead and click the link down below in the description and get your session scheduled. I'm looking forward to talk, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Let's get it.